Everyone knows the exhilarating feeling when the lights go out and the crowd starts cheering as you're about to witness your favorite musician perform. But since venues were forced to close due to COVID-19, is live music considered a thing of the past? For music venues across the country, the pandemic has posed an enormous threat, as they were the first to close and would be the last to fully reopen. According to a survey by the National Independent Venue Association, 90% of independent venues in the U.S. reported that they will close permanently in a few months without federal funding. A hopeful solution is the Save Our Stages Act, a bill proposed by the National Independent Venue Association.
The Save Our Stages Act is essentially a grant program for $10 billion for all of the independent small business venues that have been affected by COVID-19. The number itself roughly comes from the estimated ticket loss for the year. The industry has approximately lost $10 billion in ticket sales. So what we're currently facing as an industry is essentially a complete shutdown.
Since March, the bill has significant bipartisan support, with 150 co-sponsors.
We're doing fairly well within Congress. They recognize on both sides that this is a problem that's not just about the culture that gets affected by not having these spaces, which is huge, but it's also about the economic impact of losing these small businesses.
Venue shutdowns have impacted local economies. People are no longer attending these shows, or the restaurants, bars, Ubers, or hotels that come with them.
All of those things will completely stop if these venues go away.
The association rounded up fans of music around the country to send a total of over 2 million letters to every member of Congress. But until Congress votes, thousands of independent business owners are in jeopardy. The shutdown of live music has not only affected these venues, but musicians as well. One independent soul artist from Washington, D.C. is Moon Newbill.
Live music means everything. In my opinion, it's a coming together of like-minded souls.
For Newbill, the shift from live to virtual performing has been an adjustment.
For me, performing is everything. That's my release. And doing it on the internet is not the same. It really isn't. I'm just worried that there will be no place for us to come back to as far as venues are concerned.
The future for live music venues rests in Congress' hands. Until then, instead of sitting in a stadium, concertgoers will have to get used to sitting on their couches.